What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking you on a day in the life of a full-time YouTuber, content creator and a guy that lives in his 8.5 metre motorhome full-time in the UK. So let's jump straight in, shall we? So this is where I parked up last night. It's not, I have got a previous video of where I parked up, so I'll link that in the description below, but I am ready to hit the road. I have got rubbish to get rid of. Now this could be a very real video. I have got rubbish to get rid of down there. Laptop is currently uploading the vlog that I've just filmed yesterday, so that can sit on the sofa uploading whilst I drive. Now I've got quite a big drive on because tomorrow I'm meeting some friends on a campsite in Wiltshire. I'm currently in Shrewsbury, so I need to get my butt further down south. So I think it's about 130 miles. Let's have a look. I've got to be in Pewsley, Wiltshire tomorrow at the Barge Inn to meet some mates, to meet the Five Amigos. So it's 125 miles from here, but as I'm at here and I'm going to be doing a lot of miles, I'm thinking, and what am I on? I think I'm on half a tank of fuel. I'm thinking I'll head to Costco. So the closest Costco is at the top of Birmingham, so that is the first port of call this morning. I just want to give you a little look at what I'm seeing when I'm driving, so I'll spin you around now. Right, so that camera's there for when I want to talk while I'm driving. That camera will show where I am actually driving. Obviously my phone's here, but then we've got my Apple CarPlay screen. So then that's got Google Maps on it at the moment, and it is plumbed in to go to Birmingham Costco. And then we've got the TomTom, which is the Camper Go Max or something like that, and that's plumbed into thingy. So that's basically how I do it, because then if I do have a diversion, I've got Google Maps running as well, so I can see the streets, I can see this and that. It just gives me more of an overview of what's going on. If anything did happen, I'll just pull over and then I'll find a solution to whatever problem may be in front of me. But I like having a lot of stuff, but that is my Apple CarPlay as well, so I can put my podcasts on, I can put my music on. But yeah, all good. Let's hit the road. Think wild camping is all about staying in laybys? Well, think again. It's about finding unique spots, whether it's a quiet street or a hidden gem in the countryside. Learn how to wild camp anywhere in How to Wild Camp in a Motorhome. Grab your copy today. This isn't what I had in mind today. Traffic on the M6 right now. So yeah, it's part and parcel of living on the road really, and travelling distance. There is a better route now. It's looking, so it's saying it was saying 15 minutes quicker, but now it says 5 minutes quicker. That is the beauty of having both of these screens, because the Google's giving me up-to-date information and the TomTom's giving me up-to-date information, but I can see what is going on between them in a situation like this. So it's quite good, to be fair, and I can make a decision. The only things you've got to remember is if you're looking at the Google one, it doesn't know your height, size and weight, and it doesn't care if you're going through like city centre, which might have a ULEZ, so you've got to be careful of that. Other than that, it is good to have the information. Right, I'm at Costco. I forgot that this one was, I've been here before, I forgot that this one was quite tight. I'll spin you around and you can see where I'm parked. So that there is the van hire bay. I asked one of the members of staff if I can park there, so they said yeah, it's fine, but this one has got underground parking, but it's got a height barrier, so yeah, you can't even go there. I don't even know if there's any outside parking near that underground parking, but yeah, so I'm just there. I'm only going to be like 20 minutes. Just want to grab some Pepsi, some mayo, have a quick look. Yeah, all good. I have got to say though, that was the fastest I've ever been into the petrol station. That was rapid, just straight in. Filled up, £95 in. I was at about a quarter of a tank. So yeah, all good, all good. Right, let's go. Right, buddy. I love Costco. Look at it, it's huge. There's so much. Got the AirPods, you've got all the Apple gear. I mean, it's just, I love this place. I love it. You never know what you're going to find. It is quite literally the law to have a hot dog when you come to Costco as well. First thing I've eaten all day. 2:30. We are not winning today. Right, we are out of here. Oh, full tank, case of Pepsi, some mayo and some wings on board. Let's go. I don't know if many of you know that, but Costco's fuel is usually about 10p cheaper than what the local forecourts are. So it's worth doing it when you're filling up, when you've got a lot to fill up. I have finally made it to Swindon, not the exact area that I need to be, but I'm only about 20 miles from Pewsley, ready for tomorrow, so that's fine. I don't want to drive anymore today. There's been traffic. It's now 5:20. I wish I was a lot earlier on the ball, but you know, it is what it is. It really, you know, I'm pulled into an Audi, so there's an Audi at the end of this road, but right here there is a pub. So I'm going to give the pub a call now and see if I can stay here tonight if I go in and have a drink or something, which shouldn't be a problem, but we'll find out.
Thanks for calling Robin's Farm.
Hello there, yeah, I'm hoping you can help me. I'm just got a quick question for you. I'm travelling through the area. I've got a motorhome. Is it alright if I come in and have some food and a drink and that, if I can stay in your car park? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, no problem.
Yeah, is that okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Perfect, brilliant. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers,
okay,
bye-bye.
Bye.
Easy as that, guys. Easy as that. Just give them a call. Say you're travelling through the area. You're going to come in for something. You know, it might be a dessert and a drink, or just a drink. But you're going to come in. You're going to have something there. I mean, this is a huge car park. I'm just going to park up properly, and I'll show you all around. I'll show you how big this car park is and where exactly I am. This car park isn't the most level, but I just found this as a random stop. Now, like I said, I put in Audi in the sat-nav because tomorrow morning I'm going to do some shopping. Haven't even had a drink yet. I'm nearly stumbling around. That's how long I've been driving for. Now you can probably hear that the motorway is just over there. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. But yeah, so I've got Audi just down there. That's what I put into the sat-nav. And then I thought, well, once I get here, I'll have a look around the area. I'll probably be able to find somewhere. I continue down the road, and then there's this pub. So, yeah, massive car park. It's not exactly tiny. I can't see it being full, and I should be all right here. Now, I'm not the most level here, but my head's that side. I'm high up that side, so it's all good. But right, now I'm parked up. I need to crack on with some work. I'm going to now try and crack through at least an hour and a half's work before I then go into the pub. I think I will go into the pub and have something to eat in there, so I don't have to worry about trying to cook something in here now. Yeah, I think I'll just have something simple, gammon and eggs or something. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to try and crack through some work. I've got more footage to upload and all that good stuff. I've got to check this week's video that Luke sent me. Yeah, and basically I've got a ton of emails to reply to. I did do some this morning. That's why I was a little late leaving. But to be fair, I was talking to some people outside the van that watch the channel, so I got carried away talking. It happens, you know. There's no real time schedule. I'm just gonna do what I can now for an hour or so, hour and a half, and then I'll go into the pub and have something to eat. I might take my phone and my iPad with me in there, do a few little bits and bobs, and then I will be back in here later this evening doing more work till late tonight, really. Yeah, it's just, this is pretty much the life of it. It's not glamorous, it's not, you know, it's just in front of a laptop, really, you know, doing bits and bobs. So I mean, I'm thankful for it, I'm grateful for it, and I love it, but it's not glitz and glam. It's not yeah, what, you know, I mean, so many people want to do YouTube, want to be a YouTuber and do content and this, that and the other, but it's a lot of just sitting behind the computer basically, or in front of a camera. Right, it is about 7:45. Motorhome's parked up there, nice. 2 trucks have just parked up here. They look like they're going to be on their taco break for the night, so it looks like it's a common place to stop. Yeah, smashed out some emails, done some uploading. The footage is still uploading. That is the bane of my life. Uploading footage takes forever and costs a fortune to keep uploaded. It's just anyway, that's that. So I'm now going to go in, have some dinner, and then crack on with some work later on this evening. But this is where I am, Farmhouse Inn, Robinson's Farm. Have a look at this. Looks alright, doesn't it? Looks alright. I don't know what to have. I mean, I am quite hungry. All I've had is that hot dog today, so I need something. But do I get a mixed grill, or, and I've never seen this before, and it sounds pretty cool, the Farmhouse Chip Shop Supper. So that comes with fish, scampi, a battered sausage, chips, tartar sauce, and bread and butter. That don't sound bad at all. Then you've got burgers. Don't really want a burger. I think I'm going to go for the fish chip shop supper. Let me have a look at this. There we go. Never seen that. It's only $13.99. Don't think that's a bad deal. Okay, so it's Coke Zero and it is Heinz. Can't win them all, can you? Can't win them all. So I've gone for the chip shop supper. Farmhouse chip shop supper. There is a car free in here, but I don't really want that. They serve food until 8:30. And yeah, it seems really quite nice in here. It's quite a big old pub. And the menu, really pretty good. So I think that was about 17 quid. What was that? Let me have a look. That was, yeah, 17.69. Bread's a bit dry. That's pretty stale. But yeah, it looks alright. I mean, the curry sauce has seen better days. But yeah, you know, is what it is. I'll see how it tastes. Not too bad. Batter sausage. Again, 14 quid. You know, you're not paying for 5-star dining. So, it's a good meal for the price you're paying. Which is a bonus. Now that filled a hole. Now they close at 9, and I didn't know they closed at 9, but I also didn't know they did all these. Look at these. All these ice creams. And then these cakes. Look at the size of them. They're absolutely ginormous. Them cakes are mad. I did see online that they do buffet breakfast, but it's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So no breakfast for me in the morning. That really wasn't too bad. Was it the best fish and chips in the world? No. But was it a decent value meal and good food for the money? Yes, it really was. It's not. To be fair, the battered sausage was really nice, really flavoursome sausage. That's what she said. But yeah, staff are really friendly. They couldn't help me anymore. They were, you know, really let me sit where I wanted to sit and film and do what I wanted. Really, really friendly staff. And yeah, lovely little pub with a massive, massive car park. I mean, you couldn't get much bigger, really. So yeah, if you are passing by, I suppose I should give you the what 3 words. Here we go. Expanded Cuts Mammoths. There we go. So that is where it is. So if you're passing this area near Swindon, then why not pull in? Good morning. It's a lovely little sleep here it was last night. Lovely. I put the cameras on and there was no one come around at all. Trucks went off at early hours of the morning and the only thing that was roaming around was a fox. And that was it. I mean, it's raining a bit now today, but this was a lovely park up. But yeah, that is pretty much a typical day of my life. Now, when I say it's nice to, when I was talking about campsites a week ago, about staying on them 3 times a month and the rest period it gives you, it is true, because like yesterday was quite a bit of travel. Now, it's not always that much of travel, but when you are moving, I don't know if this is just me, and please feel free to jump in. When I move, I feel like I have to do everything at once. So because, and this isn't a criticism against the actual size of the vehicle, but if I'm moving, I might as well grab the bread. I might as well grab the fuel. I might as well do this. I might as well pop here. I might as well do that. Whilst I'm in transit, I might as well do it. So then a little journey always turns into a long journey. I don't know if that's just me, but that's, yeah, I'm getting wet. That's what she said. That's childish. Yeah, so it always turns into a bit of a longer journey. It's a balancing act, it really is. And I'm still trying to find that balance. Even working on my 9th year, I'm still trying to find that balance. I mean, I started working my 9th year, but this is like my 3rd year full-time away from work. So, you know, still trying to find that rhythm of you know, how you do stuff. And I really would love to know what if you are full-time on the road and you do this kind of stuff, what is your, you know, your schedule? What is your rhythm? You know, drop it down below, because I would love to learn from you guys what you do, about how you travel, how you work, how you stop, how you find a park, and just get some hints and tips, because it is full on. Full-time travel is full on. I love it, but it is full on. So I just wanted to, you know, bring you along. I mean, this wasn't a chore day. This wasn't anything special day. And if I was staying in this area, then I would probably just pop around now. So I'd just probably go off and find another little park up and then spend the day working. Which I might do that. If you want to know that one, like when I don't need to travel and I'm just staying in an area, if you want that video, then drop that in the comments below. But yeah, it is constant. It is a learning curve, this lifestyle and full-time travel, because, you know, all of yesterday I spent making this video as well as doing the travel, as, you know, thinking about that video, thinking about where I'm going to park, where am I going to, and I've got all the things that I've got to do online as well. It's, you know, it's not, this isn't a moan at all. I love it. I love this, but I'd love to perfect it, you know. I'd love to get it into a routine, into a rhythm that was perfect, like a well-oiled machine, but still a bit clunky. It is still a bit clunky. But yeah, that is a day, just an average day in my life. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have any ideas for videos that you want to see or places you want me to go, then do drop them in the comments below, and I'll catch you lovely lot in the next one. Take it easy, bye.